Without closure, without a day in court, we are moving backwards through history. Foolish as it must have been, we the people had swallowed that fallacy that trumpeted the end of that time when black mothers who lost children to white arrogance had no recourse. We believed our lives removed from that shameful time that supposedly ended with Emmett Till, when Herbert Lee, when Medgar Evers, when Harriet Moore, when Malcolm X. Back then, there was no fucking hypocrisy about the system being stacked against anyone with a smidgen of melanin staining the history of their skin. 50 years after the Black Civil Rights Movement, we are still not protected by the law. As we sit and gather and speak the words of James Baldwin here, they are steady erasing black history in America. And I'm here to tell you this is not what we voted for when we voted in our first black president. This is not what freedom fighters hoped for when they marched against segregation in Selma and Chicago and Birmingham and Montgomery. This is not the dream Dr. Martin Luther King died for in Memphis, Tennessee. 50 years later, race relations in America still remains a fucking cauldron bubbling angry under the ugly swirl of black despair and the lack of white accountability, parading as a penal system in which 40% of those incarcerated come from a group which only consists 12% of the entire fucking population. With numbers like that, what good does it do me to comply with anyone in uniform, be they police or fucking ICE? What good does it do me to comply with anyone in a uniform? Shot at 12 years old for holding a toy gun, strangled in an illegal chokehold for selling loose cigarettes, arrested without cause for being too black, too loud, too much her own woman. All these incidents filmed for family members to watch, the murders played out on primetime TV. A system sworn to protect us owes us something when it fails. A system sworn to protect us owes us something when it fails.
That's right.
So when we finally get the courage to speak out, when we find the fire in our belly, when we find the courage to stand up and speak out against the system, we have to then speak in solidarity with all those who are persecuted. Our sorrow must be one. Our rage must be one. With one motherfucking voice, we have to call out the names of the dead. We have to claim them as all our own. We have to continue to say their names: Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Sean Bell, Ben Smith, Sandra Blanchard, one of you motherfuckers. Victims forever silenced by state-sanctioned executions. We have to find the courage to stand up against this motherfucking shit that is happening right now.